In our other videos, you've seen what happens when we feed the raccoons at night. They come out under the light and eat and seem to have a good time. But being that they are nocturnal animals, most of the activity occurs at dark. When we put out the swimming pool, that was originally for them to get something to drink, but they like to play in the pool as well. And you can see that right before it starts to get dark or get light in the morning, they have an interest in the water. We've had as many as 7 different raccoons show up at the same time, and usually they just get something to eat and come and go. And it's rare that we have all 7 at the same time. We've started to give them names, and we've also found that there are 2 little ones that are showing up now that we never saw as babies, but now they look like juveniles. The 2 biggest troublemakers so far seem to be Itchy and Scratchy. They will show up in the middle of the night, and while the other ones just want to get a drink in the pool, they like to play in the pool and they'll wrestle with each other, sometimes for half an hour or an hour at a time. They will obviously not be fighting each other, because if they hear something, they'll both stop and call a truce, and then after the investigation, they get back to playing again. It's kind of like watching a sumo match, because one of them will actually grab the other one and try to pull him out of the pool and fling him off of the table onto the ground. It's hours of fun. During the night, the other raccoons will come and go, sometimes stopping to get a drink or feel around in the water to see if there's anything to eat. But these 2 will keep playing and playing and playing all night long. Unfortunately, I have an infrared camera, but it will only film in black and white, and I don't have any audio, although sometimes we can hear them playing in the woods behind our house. If I turn a light on, they seem to disappear, so the best action is when it's dark out and we can just see in the black and white infrared camera. They'll also taunt other raccoons and sit there and then try to get them to get in the water, and then as soon as they put a foot in the water, they'll grab them and try to dunk them or throw them out of the pool. It's pretty comical, actually. Here's an example where they just stop because they heard something, and then they'll go right back at it again. Here you see 4 of them have shown up to the pool at the same time, and usually they take turns getting in, 1 or 2 at a time, usually just 1. And a lot of times they'll just get a drink of water and then get out and let the other one come in to get a drink of water. It's really hot down here in southwest Florida in July. The humidity makes it feel like it's almost 110 degrees some days, and they're just trying to get cool in the evening because it's still in the high 80s, sometimes even 90. This one just likes to lay in the water like he's an alligator. And remember, this is a 36-inch pool, so that's 3 feet of raccoon there. They're pretty big. This is not one of the bigger ones. We have a couple that are huge, but this one likes to just sit in the water and pretend he's an alligator. And here he's trying to entice the other one that's eating to come in, and he doesn't really want to, but finally he says, okay, I'll step in, and you can see what happens. Just like an alligator, he sits there waiting for his prey, and as soon as he gets in the water, he attacks him. The other one doesn't really want to have too much to do with it, I don't think. So he'll just get back out of the water and keep eating. You can see the one that's the alligator is even grabbing his leg and tapping his foot, going, come on, get back in. Come on, get back in. Anyway, this is just a quick little video to show you what happens at night when the lights are out with our raccoons. They like to play in the water all night long. Of course, we change the water every day and we spray the pool with bleach so it's all nice and clean. And I think they appreciate at least having a place to drink and cool off. Plus, we put out a little bit of food for them and keeps them out of the neighbor's trash as well. If you have any comments or ideas, leave them in the comments section, and we'll see if we can accommodate that. Maybe make a jungle gym or something to keep them entertained. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.